Hello, everyone. Let's start with the US stock indices. After the speech of Donald Trump, we're going to see what we might expect, what the market might decide to do. So, basically, we saw a little bit of volatility today, but basically nothing really important yet. And there's still in a formation here for NASDAQ in a wave C, very likely to be in this diagonal still toward the upside. One more high can be very likely to reach our 0.618 there, and then having ABC and then pushing toward the downside of that, because of course we are still in a potential finished wave A there after a large WX and a wave Y. Now it can be a very fast wave B, yes, probably, but I already see three waves, yeah, so as initial structure here. It can be another three waves down. I'm not saying that this is going to be directly pushing towards the downside here. It can be another three waves down, meaning a larger flat, yeah, and then pushing for higher again, and then pushing for the last wave C. Yes, so that is very likely to happen, especially that you have a very long wave A in time here before we dive deeper. So we might a little bit range even sideways, can be nobody knows, can be triangle, can be a flat, can be a zigzag again, and then pushing downward. But it's hard to say it's zigzag unless we get something impulsive here to be in a zigzag. So I doubt it a little bit, and that because of the structure weakness here that I start to see, of course, as an ending diagonal. Ending meaning, of course, we're finishing the structure, knowing that, yes, I mean, it is a zigzag. So it can be three waves simply, which it can be a regular flat or a triangle here. Unless things nobody knows, it might be on fire again, and then we push very, very impulsive toward the downside. We take the low and we get dive straight ahead here to our target 0.38 after a 1 2, especially that the time is very, very long here for wave 2. So 1 2 can be straight ahead there. We'll see, guys, if this is going to happen now for SPX as well. As you can see, we have the same wave 1 finished here as an ending diagonal, wave 5 as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Then we have our very choppy wave here, WX and a Y in a wave A. Then we're looking for a very strong wave B. Potentially, we were expecting a stronger wave B, honestly, meaning like a strong wave C to reply for this wave A, kind of like a zigzag. But obviously, it is, yeah, the momentum is pushing or decreasing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So also ending diagonal, meaning it is ending the structure. Very likely that we are in a three waves, and then we might continue for lower later on. It depends. This lower price can be again three waves in a formation of a regular flat, meaning a wave C, or a triangle here, and then pushing downward in any case scenario. Meaning any case scenario that it can unfold as a correction here just to win some time here, and then pushing downward for a wave C to reach our target, of course, around the 6K, I would say first as the minimum requirement, 0.38 Fibonacci level. Yeah, so we'll see how this is going to happen. Now, the higher the wave B it goes, the higher the target will be over there with, of course, confluence here with the 0.38. But so far, it is very low. I mean, if we take the 0.618, it might be somewhere in the middle, around the 6K, I would say, for SPX, guys. We'll see. So for Dow Jones as well on the 2 hours or 1 hour chart as well, we are in ABC here, very strong zigzag, and we got a three wave, so we're expecting also another wave B. However, Dow Jones shows a lot of weakness still. I mean, I think that even we still in a longer wave B, which it can be a triangle here. So I start to see kind of triangle, very interesting what a triangle. And then we might see a wave C toward the upside. So A, B, C, D, and E. If this is a triangle, it should be done, and we push here for the wave C. Be careful, after a triangle wave B, we might see a stronger wave C. So it's not really like NASDAQ and SPX here. I'm not sure why it's different, but not aligning perfectly. And we see still even kind of like this triangle is tending to be toward the upside. Like it is close to be a barrier triangle. which is like getting the highs on just one single top line. So that gives a little bit of momentum of bullish, like it gives a signal of strength. And it might, of course, push or explode a wave C toward the upside here in a very strong manner. So, yeah, I still looking for this one-to-one potentially for Dow Jones, a little bit different from NASDAQ and SPX. So it might be a little bit aggressive and then pushing down. Now, of course, not necessarily directly to take the low. It's going to take it sooner or later. But I'm looking for three ways. First, three ways down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, impulse to finish the structure, and then pushing down later on. In highest probability, especially that the time is required. Yeah, so we need kind of like correction here and then to push downward. Can be even a triangle and then dropping down after all. Yep, so this is regarding the US stock indices, NASDAQ and SPX and Dow Jones. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord, and stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.